Hi, I'm Buddy, and welcome to your 30-minute yoga class. Today we'll be focusing on opening your shoulders, your chest muscles, and opening your heart. Now this is important for our posture because, as you know, when we open your chest, open and you have more flexibility in your shoulders, it opens your chest up so we're more upright. Now, today we'll be using a towel, so make sure you have maybe a dish towel or maybe a bath towel to use, and just place that on the side, maybe on a chair next to you. You'll need a sturdy armless chair like this one, and just make sure you have enough room to move around, you have enough space. Now, I'll be going barefoot, but if you'd like to wear shoes, you can, and feel free to also use a yoga mat. Remember, all the poses that we do today, you can modify, yay! And also, if you get thirsty, have a water bottle nearby, just in case. All right, let's get started on your chair and have a seat. Now, as we come to the chair, let's have you shimmy your hips side to side. And you know, one of the beautiful things, one of the many things I love about yoga, is the moment when we can modify poses and have them fit our body. And I want you to remember that today. So let's get situated here. Feet flat on the floor, knees are bent, chest is up, spine is tall. Begin by taking your shoulder up to the ears, and then exhale, shoulders come down. So I love this. It's just a way to reset your body, and we'll be doing this throughout our practice today. Shoulders come up, and exhale, shoulders come down. Can you take your shoulder a little higher towards your ears? Shoulders go up, and then exhale, shoulders come back down. Breathe. One more time. Shoulders come up, and exhale, shoulders come down. Now, let's bring your hands to your sides. Scoop your arms up towards shoulder level, fingers towards me, and have your thumbs up. Now, your palms are facing each other, and this is good for your shoulders versus having your hands down or upright this way. So it just has your shoulders in a good position. Bring your hands to your heart. Let's try the scoops again. Scoop your arms up, inhale. And then exhale. Use your breath. Try it again. We scoop your arms up, inhale. And then right to your heart center, exhale, breathe. One more time. Scoop your shoulders up, inhale. And then right to your heart center, exhale. Setting up for a dynamic twist. Bring your body to the right. Right hand on the side of the chair. Left hand on your leg here. Inhale. Exhale, gently turn your chest to your right. And notice as you're turning to your right, can you turn your rib cage? There you go. Another breath. Exhale, change sides. Left hand on the outside of your chair. Right hand on your left hand. Turn your chest. So when I say dynamic twist, we're just holding for a moment. Breathing. Try to lift your heart up. All right, exhale, change sides. Let's go to the other side again. A little dynamic twist. Lift. Using your breath, exhale, unwind. One more time to left. Hold here. Lift your chest up. See if you can go a little further. One more. All right, come back to center. Bring your hands right to your heart. Take your breath, inhale with me. And then exhale, breathe out. Let's set it for sun salutation. Now, when we do this next sequence, it's a matter of raising the heat of our body. You want to move some muscles and joints and also start to bring the energy up of your body. So let's start with your hands to your heart center. Bring your hands to your sides. Now scoop your arms up one time. Inhale. Now as you exhale, place your hands on your thighs here. Now we're going to hinge forward from your hip joint. So it's almost like we're leaning forward towards your feet. Good. Now inhale, rise. We hinge back. So we go back to our upright position. We exhale, we hinge forward, bending the elbows, good. Now scoop your arms up, rise your tongue, and then right to your center as you exhale. Let's try this again. Hand to your sides, inhale, scoop your arms up, breath, and then exhale, hold, now hinge forward. Feel the breath move from the neck, it's not from your chest. Now inhale, lift your heart up, good. Exhale, hinge forward again, breathe. Roll your arms up, big breath, 3 times. And then right turn, center, exhale. One more time. Scoop your arms up, big breath, 3 times. And then exhale, hands on your thighs. Hinging forward to your knees, shoulders out of your ears. Inhale, hinge on your chest. Exhale, hinge back forward again, breathe. Now roll your arms up, rise and lift. And then right turn. Now our next move we're going to move into is called a sit to stand. And this is important when you're coming out of the chair, or maybe moving out of the car, or anytime you're seated. So place your hands on your legs and we're going to use your arms and your legs to push our body down. So inhale, start here. Exhale, hinge forward now. Hold here. Move your feet back just a little bit. Hands and legs. Now, lift up as you push up and come to a standing position. So notice how you get all your standing. Shoulders out of the way. Hands on your legs. Hinge forward, hips back. Sit. Reset your hips and legs. Hands and legs. Lean forward as you hinge. Push up. Come to stand. So notice how your legs are doing a lot of work, yeah? Come back, and that's what we want. Our legs do the work. Hinge back. One more time. Hinge forward. Push your arms. Lift all the way up. And then come back to center. Hands and legs. And come back down. So notice we made it very dynamic. We didn't stop. We're moving up and down. But I want to move on to our next pose, into a warrior two. So take your legs, turn your body and your hips all the way. And as you're doing so, I want to make sure your right leg's facing you. And then place your hands on the chair like this. So right hand on the top of the chair, left hand inside. And slide your left out. Now, I want to shimmy my hips side to side. I want you to do the same thing. So finding the position for your hips that you feel supported with your legs and with the chair. So move your left leg back, have your left leg facing you, right knee facing you. Once you have your position, place your hands on your chest. Now lift your chest. So we have our foundation. Now can you reach your right leg and have the left knee. So this is called warrior two. Your breath with your chest. And like a warrior, we're strong, we're fierce, we're feeling powerful. Reach the arms out wide as you can. Take a breath. Hold and exhale. Breathe. One more breath. With that little change in arms, take your arms, bend your elbows. Now we can stay with what we call cactus arms. Or can you take your fingers, maybe try this, fingers on the back of your neck, from your chest. You got it. Just a little bit more range of motion, so we're opening your chest and we're using our upper back muscles to lift. Now if this is too much, put your hands here. You just activate the upper back muscles using your strength. Open your chest. You got it. One more breath. Take your arms out to your sides. Hands in your legs. Now we're setting for a new move. We're going to come out of the saddle. Out of your chair. So lift your chest up. Hinge forward just a bit. Rise out of the chair. Oh, hold on. Now if you want a little more challenge, you can bring your arms out to the sides here or out to the sides here. If that's too much, stay right here, close to your chair. Hinge back and have a seat. Nice job. Bring your hands on the sides of the chair and bring your legs back forward. Now just shimmy your hips side to side. I like to do this move just to feel back centered on the chair. So bring your hands right here. Take a breath. We'll start with our scoops. And we're going to be using our scoops just to center the body. Hands to the now hands down, shoulder scoops. Shoulders up, back, and down. One more time. Shoulders up, back, and down. Let's do this one more time. Scoop your arms in here. Right turn it. Are you breathing? I'm breathing with you. Let's breathe together. Hands down, shoulders circles around, up, back, and down. Last one. Shoulder up, back, and down. Okay. Answer your heart for a moment. Your center. Breathe one inhale. Exhale. Let's do this one more time. Either inhale. And then good. Hands and legs. And now we turn our body to the left, setting up for warrior two on the left side. Move your right foot a little closer to the front leg. And then place your hands on your chair. And then shimmy your body. And you step back with your right leg into your warrior two. So I'm going to move around here. Again, find your position. Move your chair. Left leg facing out here. And your right shoulder facing out here. Now try to keep your back as straight as you can. Once you find your position, you place your hands on your left wrist and have your shoulders squared towards you. Your hips can be slightly open. Make sure that you're not leaning too far back. So in fact, try and work on your posture here. Feel your chest lift. Good. When you're ready, have your left hand out. Good. Have the right hand out. Breathe. If it's too much, you can always keep right here. That's okay. What's important is you feel supported and you feel strong. If you're here, stay with me. Take 2 more breaths. Put your arms out open. Get 1 more breath. Hold. Shoulders down. From here, take your fingertips, maybe touch the back of your head. Hold. And now pull your elbows back. Lift your chest and take another 3 breaths. Keep your breath nice and even. So we can tell if we're struggling when our breath gets short. So have your breath nice and even. Inhale with me. Exhale. If this is too much, you can always stay here with your cactus arms. 1 more. Good. Hands out to the sides. Hands on your legs. Hold. You ready for our dynamic push? We're going to come up. Hinge forward. Lift knees or legs. Hold here. So now, holding your warrior 2 pose, hold position. If you feel like you can add your arms out, do so. If not, stay here on the legs. 1 more breath. All right, hinge back with the hips. Have a seat on the chair. Hands on the sides. And now we move back to center. So we got a lot of work with the legs, but we also got our shoulders and our chest muscles opened up. Let's start here and take a breath. And now we're going to reset with our scoops, hands and heart. Let's make this a little bit more active. So hands to your sides. Scoop your arms up, inhale. Now this time hands to the sides, and now just your shoulders scoop up, back, and down. You know this move, right? And lift, and back, and down. 1 more time. Scoop your arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands inside, breathe. And now shoulders come up, and back, and down. 1 more time. Shoulders come up, back, and down. Okay, hands back on your legs. Turning again to your right side into your warrior 2. So now we've set it up already once. But just review. Hands on your chest, move front leg a little towards me. And then again, shimmy your hips side to side, step back with your left leg. And in your warrior 2 as you set up, make sure the hips feel secure and supported. When you're ready, hands out to the sides and open chest. So notice we're moving a little bit bigger here with our position. Open your heart up. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Strong back leg. 1 more. All right, wonderful. Take your right hand on your right thigh and then reach your left hand up as much as you can. Now, if it's hard for you to reach, put your hand here and let your elbow bend. This is called side angle pose. If you'd like a little bit more stretch, a little more challenge, you can take your right palm like this. Notice your palm is up here and you're lifting up. Good. Breathe. Always feeling supported. Another breath. Inhale. Hold your exhale. Good. Come back to center. Hands up to the sides. Hold. Now place your left hand on your left leg. Turn your right palm up. And then reach your right hand to the sky. So this is called reverse warrior. So we're just reversing the pose. Let your left shoulder drop down. Let your right rib cage lift. Breathing out. You got it. Take 3 more breaths. Hold. Take 2 more breaths. Hold your position. 1 more hold. Good. Come back to warrior 2. Hands on your legs. We're going to come back up to the standing position. Ready? Hinge forward. So lean towards me. Chest up and rise. Oh. So now you feel a little, maybe it might be a little easier. Take a breath. Hands out if you'd like. Oh, be strong like a warrior for me. Good. Take 2 more breaths. I'm with you. Come on, 1 more. Hands on the legs and then drop this back to the chair. Oh, very good. Hands on the sides and then shimmy your hips side to side. Woo! My goodness, I felt my legs moving, so we're dynamically moving. Come back to your reset. Hands to your heart. And now we just scoop 1 time and lift up. And then the right towards center, breathe. And now shoulder scoops around once and twice. Good. Last time. And up. I like this. Let's do this 1 more time. Scoop your arms up, inhale. You can never have enough scoops, right? And hands, I like a scoop of ice cream. Scoop your shoulders up and around and back and release. And then 1 more time, shoulders come up and back and release. All right, we're on the other side. Warrior 2, we gotta go left. Hands on legs. Shifting your body to the left again. Moving your front leg towards me. Hold the chair. And again, shimmy your legs back as you take your right leg back and your hips. And you're feeling your warrior 2. So this time, since it's your second time through, you're feeling like, I got this pose. So hold here. Once you have it, reach your arms out. Good. Breathe. Again, if you don't feel like you want to bring your hands up, just keep your hands here. Just feel strong. Warrior 2. You feel your chest lifting, and you feel your legs are strong. Okay, another breath. Beautiful. Let's take your left hand now on your left leg. Turn your right palm up, and then reach your right hand up to the side. Now, as you're holding, this is called side angle pose. If you want a little more challenge, you can place your left forearm on your left thigh. Make sure your left palm is facing up, and you're just lifting. Make sure we're not slouching down. We want to lift up posture. Every time we can have it, good posture. Take another 2 breaths. Feeling so good here. This is one of my favorite poses in yoga, side angle, because we can feel the strength of our legs, but we can feel this reach through your body. Come back to center to warrior 2. Good, right hand on your right thigh. Turn your left palm up and lift up to reverse forward. Now, as we're lifting, let your shoulder drop down. So if you want to inch the hand down towards the leg, just let your shoulder drop down. And reach your left hand. You're feeling your left rib cage lift. So notice I'm actually tilting back. Good. Breathing. 3 more breaths. Good. You've got 2 more breaths here. Oh, feeling it. 1 more. Come back to your center, warrior 2. All right, we're going to set up for right hands on legs. Now we're going to hinge forward. So we actually shift your weight forward and we lift up out of the chair. And then add the arms up to the sides. Hold. Take a moment. Breathing. If you need to turn your left leg a little more left, do so, because you want to make sure the left is going towards this hand, towards the wall. 1 more. Good. Hands on legs. Hips go back. Top of the seat. Hands at the side of the chair. And oh my goodness, I felt my hips. I know you felt your hips as well. Just moving. A little hip hinge. A little hip hinge side to side. A little tilt side to side. Breathing. All right, we're going to come back in your sun salutation to reset. So let's have you bring your hands to your right. Just feel the breath. Feel what's happened so far in your body with all the poses that we've done so far. So just feel your body. Take a breath in. And then Good. 1 more time. Breath. Inhale. And then Let's reset with the sun salutation. Hands to your sides. Scoop your arms up. Inhale. And exhale. Hands on the thighs. Hinge forward. You know this one. Hinging forward. Good. Now hinge back as you straighten your arms out. Good. Hinge forward. Exhale. Now draw your body up. Left hand. And right to it. Let's do this 1 more time. Ready? Hands to your sides. Inhale. Draw your chest up as the arms come out. Hands on thighs. Exhale. Hinge forward again. You're shifting it forward. Good. Now inhale. Hinge back. Shoulders out of your ears. Hinge forward. Exhale. And now draw your spine tall as your arms come up. And right turn seat. All right, it's time to grab the towel. So just grab your towel wherever you might have it. We're going to place the towel now on your right leg. So we want to turn again to sit. And we're going to set up what we call a high lunge. So in our high lunge, it's a similar setup to our warrior 2. So moving your right leg more to the right. And notice I'm kind of shimmying my hips to find the right position. Have your towel high up on your leg. Right hand on the side of the chair. Left hand on the inside of the chair. Step back with your left leg. So as we set this up, I'm going to be sideways. I'm going to turn my chair, but I want you to stay right there. So I'm going to move this way slightly so you can see my setup. My right hip is right in the chair, and my left leg is coming back. Keep your left knee bent. Now, what I want you to do is hold for breath. Take a moment and lift your chest and hold breath. Nice. And as you're breathing, lift your heart. Take a moment. Now we're going to open the chest up. Take your towel behind your back this way. And when we set this up, I'm going to take this, do this. Here's your left hand. Palm up behind your back. And now take the other hand behind your back. So the thumbs are facing out. So if you can see my position, stay right there. Here's your thumbs facing outside this way. Right? So don't have your thumbs facing in. And the reason we want to do this is we want to open your shoulders up, okay? Because otherwise, if the thumbs are facing in, the shoulders are going to go in. So here's your position. And you're going to take your arms and just lift up. Oh my gosh, you feel your shoulders stretching and then back down. Good. I got really dramatic, sorry. And we're lift up. Now, one thing I want you to try to do is pull your shoulder blades together, not up to the ears. Watch this. So coming up. up and down. Can you keep your arms a little straighter? So try that. Instead of letting your elbow bend, try to keep it as straight as you can. So you feel a little tension on the towel. It's as if you're pulling the towel out to the sides. Good. How about one more time? Ready? Lift up, breath, breathing, steady. Another breath, a little dynamic move. Are you ready for this one? A little challenge. Hold it. Now we're going to lift your chest up. We're going to push up out of the chair. Ready? Hinge forward slightly, and then lift up out of the chair. Hold. Keep the chest up. Keep your shoulders back. That's it. Breathing out. One more. Steady. And then gently come back down. Release. And hands come down. Oh my goodness. Release. Take the towel back to your right leg, and now return back to the front. Very nice. I'm going to turn my chair back to you. And I'm just going to shift my hips side to side. Keep the towel on your right leg. Now, come back to your right center. We're going to go back to your sun salutation. So hands to your sides. Scoop your arms in on one breath. Exhale, hands on thighs. Hinge forward, take a breath. Good. Now inhale with your chest up. So we're just resetting. Exhale, come forward as you bend your elbows. And now draw your arms up bigger than each other. Right to your right center. Excellent. Let's do this one more time. Hands to your sides. Scoop your arms up with me. Inhale. Exhale, hands on thighs. Hinge forward. Take a moment. You got it. And now inhale, lift your chest. Get taller for me. Exhale, bend your elbows. Breathe. And then one more time. Draw your arms up even higher. Exhale, hands on heart center. Beautiful. Okay, take your towel. Move it to your left leg. And now we're going to turn to the left side. So when we set up this high lunge on the left, turn your hips and turn your legs. Now, similar to how we did Warrior 2, left hand on the outside of the chair, move your front leg a little bit wider, place your right hand on the inside of the chair, and then turn your body as you step back with your right leg to a high lunge. Now, I'm going to turn my chair a little more so you can see my position. So I'm here and making sure my left hip is really secure. So make sure you're not on the edge of the chair or too far back. If anything, you can be more to the middle of the chair. Now, here's your back leg nice and strong. Hold for breath. Just feel your hold, your position. Yeah? Now, take your right hand, and as we set it up, I want to make sure you're grabbing the towel like this. So notice my palm is up and the thumb is facing up. Now take the towel behind your back and grab it with the other hand. So the thumbs are facing out to the sides versus in. Now take a breath, open chest, inhale breath. As you exhale, lift your arms up, good. And then back down, release. Good. So as you work through this range of motion, lifting up, you're pulling your shoulder blades back and back down. So even if you go halfway up, that's okay like this. If you go halfway up, the most important thing is you're feeling the stretch in your chest and your shoulders. Don't worry about the height. What's most important is you feel something happening. Make sure we don't hold our breath together. So let's breathe out, exhale. And then one more time, we're gonna come up. We're gonna hold this here. So as you set up, you're gonna take a breath. And you're using your legs to come on up and you're gonna push up, ready to come up to, we're going to high lunge. Now, if you find that it's hard for you to do this, we can set this up by placing the towel to the side and then using your legs in the back of the chair and then lift up and just take your arms back this way. That'll work too. Take a moment, wherever you are, honor that. I'm going to grab my towel, so stay there. Take 2 more breaths, wherever you are. I'm loving it. 1 more breath. Come back down and reset. All right, take the towel back to your left leg, turn your body back towards me, and I'm going to turn my chair just so I can see you. And now we hold here. Take your towel, place your towel to the side, and right now just shimmy your hips side to side. I love that. Take your breath. Oh, this feels so good. Breathing out right and left. All right, back to your center, hands right to your heart. Let's reset with a sun salutation. So inhale, sweep your arms, a big breath reach. Exhale, hands on thighs, hinging forward, take a moment, breathe. Now inhale, lift your chest. So notice how we're moving it dynamically, right? Exhale, come forward, exhale, breathe. And now scoop your arms, rise. These scoops are coming around a lot today. I love this. Exhale, center. One more time, ready? Scoop your arms up, bigger, reach high. Exhale, hands on thighs. Lean forward as you hinge. Remember, always keeping your chest lifted. Inhale, lift your heart, spine is tall. Exhale, come forward and breathe. And last time, ready? Scoop your arms up, big reach high. Big reach high. And then right turn center. We come right back to your legs, ready for our sit stand, but we're going to add a little bit of movement with our shoulders. So here's your hands down. Hinge forward, push up. Now we're going to go halfway up. Hold it. Take a moment. This is called chair pose. And just hold. And now hips come back. Oh, that was tough. Some of you weren't expecting it. You weren't expecting it. Let's try this again. Ready? You weren't expecting it. I know. Hands, legs. I kind of surprised you. Ready? Inhale. Excellent. Come forward. Breathe. Push. Hold. Now this time, can you add the shoulders down out of the ears? And then a hinge back, hips back to the chair. Woo. Take a moment. Now you're feeling your legs. This time we're going to come all the way up. Ready? Hands and legs. Hinge forward, push up, and all the way up to upright position, shoulders out of your ears. Good. Hands and legs. Hinge back. Take a moment. Breathe. Hold here. Let's do this one more time. Hands and legs. Hinge forward, rise up, push. We come up and we take a breath. Spine is tall, shoulders out of your ears, posture, hands, legs, and then we come right back to center. Have a seat. Okay. Move your hips side to side. Let's set up for a little dynamic, a little dynamic stretch for the shoulders. I like that. Hold here, chest up. Now, bring your right arm across your body, and with your left hand, just hold the elbow. Now, if you like, you can take the arm underneath here and just pull your arm gently across. Try to keep the arm straight. Notice you're pushing and you're pulling from your elbow versus this way. And I want to keep the arms as straight as possible. Keep your right shoulder down, chest lifted. So this is a great shoulder stretch for the outside of the shoulder muscle. Lift your chest, breathe. Woo. And then relax for a second. Let's bring it around again, hold. And then release. Do it again, gently pull across and hold. Back, and again, make sure the shoulder not coming towards your ear. So notice how we're moving dynamically. We're just gently letting the muscle stretch. Now this time we're going to hold it and just pause. Good. Have the hand a little lower. So if you have the hand too high, your shoulder's going to come up. So move your hand lower. Good, one more. All right, come back to center. And now just scoop the shoulders up and down. Back down, release one more time, lift. And then lower, beautiful job. And now scoop the arms up one time, big breath. And then right here at center. And now shoulders scoop around, up, back, and down. And last one, we scoop up, back, and down. And now the arms scoop, lift up, breath. And right here at center, exhale. All right, bring your hands to the sides, on the thighs, and then bring your left arm across. And again, we're holding at your elbow joint, so just gently guide it over to this right side. Take a moment. So we're setting the position first, then we'll move a little more dynamically, meaning we're working through range of motion. So again, left shoulder down, spine is tall. That's it. And then gently release. All right, moving a little more dynamically across your body, and just pull. Breathe. And back to center. Good, reset. Take the arm across, and gently pull, hold. You got it. And back to center and release. Two more times. Across your body, hold. That's it. And then release. And then one more time. Across your body, hold. Breathe. And then relax. And now this time, let's hold this one here. Hold across your body. Lift your chest up. Nice stretch again for the shoulder. And again, we're specifically stretching the outside of your shoulder, which you don't get a lot of. So we stretch the front, the sides, and now the back, the rear deltoid, the back shoulder muscle. You got it. Take 3 more breaths. Just feeling the stretch. You got it. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And then 1 more breath. Hold. And then gently release. And then just circle the shoulder around a couple times, up and around. Just reset. And then we bring our hands right back to the heart. Take a moment. Close your eyes if you'd like. Otherwise, stay with me here. Inhale slowly. And then exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Feel all the effects. Exhale what we did today. 1 more time. Breath. Inhale. And then exhale. And now scoop your arms up. Rise. Scoop 1 time. Lift. And then hands inside. And now scoop your shoulders back 2 times. Go up, back, and down. 1 more time. Shoulders go up, back, and down. And now scoop your arms. Big breath, reach. Exhale, hands inside. shoulders come up, back, down, release. One more time. Come up high with the shoulders, come back with the shoulders, come down. And go right to your center. Take a moment, breathe. Feel all the effects of your practice today. You did so good. You reopen your shoulders and chest, and we also got some legs as well. It's really important. We want to work on our posture, and it starts with doing yoga and something physically active every day. I'm so happy. Do me a favor right now. Take one more inhale. And then find your center. One more time. Big breath. Inhale. Spine is tall. Shoulders out of your ears. Posture. Exhale. One more time. Inhale with me. And then well, I want to thank you for joining me today for this wonderful yoga practice. My name is Buddy, and I cannot wait to move with you again soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.